Hello everyone, good morning students. Dear students, in previous class we take and discuss a very important chapter of your syllabus which is triangles. And in that chapter we discuss all the important questions, all the important theorem related to triangles. We already discussed and simplify them. Now in today's class we take and start a very important chapter of your NCERT book which is quadrilaterals. This is very important chapter dear student for you and your examination purpose. So first of all, we discuss about what is the concept of quadrilaterals. After that, we discuss some important theorem. We discuss the angle-sum property of the quadrilateral, and we take and solve some important questions related to quadrilaterals. So let's start the chapter quadrilateral. So first of all, we discuss about the quadrilateral. Let's see, dear friends. So what is the quadrilateral? You know that a figure bounded by a closed figure, bounded by four line segments. Okay, a closed figure bounded by four line segments is called a quadrilateral. It's called a quadrilateral. Let's see. Suppose that, dear friends, so in this way, if here four line segments are AB, BC, CD, and DA. So this is a what? Quadrilateral. So a region bounded by a closed figure bounded by four line segments is called a quadrilateral. Okay. Now, so ABCD is a quadrilateral. Okay, students. Now, in any quadrilateral, some important terms related to quadrilateral. In this way, we can say that there are four vertex. How many vertex? There are four vertex A, B, C, D. And how many angles? There are four angles: angle A, angle B, angle C, and angle D of the quadrilateral. How many sides? You know that there are four sides: A, B, B, C, C, D, and D, A. So there are four vertices, four angles, and four sides in any quadrilaterals. And two important. What is the adjacent and opposite sides? So how many pairs of adjacent sides in any quadrilateral? Let's see. What are adjacent sides? You know that very well. That sides we have the common vertex is known as adjacent sides. So the pair of adjacent sides of any quadrilateral. There's when the pairs of adjacent sides are AB, BC, BC, CD, CD, DA, and DA, AB. So in this way, dear friends, we can say that in any quadrilateral, there are four pairs of adjacent sides. Adjacent sides are those sides which have the common vertex. Okay, so in this way, in any quadrilateral, there are four pairs of adjacent sides. And how many pairs of opposite sides which do not have any common vertex? So opposite sides are A, B, C, D, and B, C, D, A. So in this way, we can say that in any quadrilateral there are four pairs of adjacent sides and two pairs of opposite sides. Now clear everyone, dear friends? Yes. Now, how many diagonals? What is the concept of diagonals? Dear friends, diagonals is a line segment joining any two opposite vertices of the quadrilaterals. if here, so similarly, four pairs of adjacent sides, two pairs of opposite sides. In the same way, four pairs of adjacent angles and two pairs of opposite angles. Let's see. So adjacent angles, which angles are said to be adjacent? Dear student, which have the common sides. Let's see, angle A, angle B. So adjacent angles are which have the common side. Angle A, angle B are adjacents. Angle B, angle C. Angle C, angle D. And finally angle D, angle A. So there are four pairs of adjacent angles. And how many pairs of opposite angles? Two pairs. Angle A, angle C. Angle A, angle C. And angle B, angle D. These are the pairs of opposite angles. So in this way we can say that in any quadrilateral, four pairs of adjacent sides, four pairs of adjacent angles, two pairs of opposite sides and two pairs of opposite angles. Now clear everyone? Okay. Now we are going to discuss about the diagonals. Diagonals of the quadrilateral. Dear student, diagonals is the line segment joining any two opposite vertices of the quadrilateral. If we join AC and BD, so AC here from figure, AC and BD are the AC and BD are the diagonals of the quadrilateral given quadrilateral. Okay, so diagonals is what? Diagonals is a line segment which joining any two opposite vertices of the quadrilateral. This is the concept of diagonals. Okay, now we are going to discuss about some important properties. We discuss about the angle sum property of the quadrilateral. Let's see. About the angle sum property. Angle sum property of the quadrilateral. We discuss about the angle sum property of the quadrilateral. Your property is the one theorem related to that topic. Your theorem is the sum of four angles. Prove that the sum of four angles, of a quadrilateral is 360 degree. Is what? 360 degree. Okay, now first of all, for proving that theorem, first of all we form a quadrilateral. We form a what? A quadrilateral A B C D. We form a quadrilateral A B C D. Okay, and we join AC and we take as 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6. So first of all, given is what? A quadrilateral ABCD. A quadrilateral ABCD. Okay. And then after we write to prove, we have to show that angle A plus angle B plus angle C plus angle D is equal to what? 360. The sum of all angle quadrilateral is 360 na. Construction, what I do? In constructions, we join AC and angle A is equal to angle 1 plus angle 2 and angle C is equal to what? Angle 4 plus angle 5. Angle V we take as angle 3 and angle D is equal to angle 6. Okay, this is the construction. Now we write the proof. In proving any theorem, you apply that concept. Now in triangle, first in triangle ABC, we apply the angle sum property of the triangle, and you know that the sum of all angle of the sum of all interior angle of a triangle is 180. So here we have angle 1 plus angle 3 plus angle 4 is equal to 180. Take equation number 1. Similarly, in triangle ADC, we apply the angle sum property. May ADC means angle 2 plus angle 6 plus angle 5 is equal to 180. Take equation number 2. Now adding equation 1 and 2. Now adding equation 1 and 2 we get, let's see, angle 1 plus angle 2 take together plus angle 3 plus angle 4 5 take together and plus angle C write as it is, and in that side 180 plus 180. Okay, now from figure, angle 1 plus angle 2 is what? Angle A. This is angle A. Plus angle 3 is what? Angle B. And angle 4 plus angle 5 is what? Angle C. Plus angle 6 is what? Angle D. Is equal to 180. 180 is what? 360. Hence proved. Okay, so in this way we can say that the sum of all interior angles of the quadrilateral is 360. This is a very important theorem related to the chapter quadrilateral. So please dear students, do more and more practices of that type of theorem. This is very important theorem. So for that theorem, first of all we draw a quadrilateral ABCD and we just join our diagonal AC. After that we take angle A is equal to angle 1 plus angle 2, angle B take 3, angle C take angle 4 plus angle 5 and angle D take C. Now first of all we take triangle ABC and in triangle ABC we apply the angle sum property of the triangle, and the sum of all these angle in triangle ABC is what? 180. So angle 1 and plus angle 3 plus angle 4 is equal to 180. Similarly we take angle ADC and again we apply the angle sum property. So for that angle 2 plus angle 6 plus angle 5 is equal to 180. Now we adding equation 1 and 2 and we get our result. So this is the process, dear student, to prove that theorem. So please do revise and do practices of that theorem. Then after you can solve so many questions based on these results. Okay, now so this is very important theorem related to the angle sum property of the quadrilateral. Now dear student, we take and solve some questions based on that topic. Let's see. Now we take some important question, and the question is the angle of a quadrilateral are respectively the angle of a quadrilateral, the angle of a quadrilateral are respectively are respectively 100 degree, 98 degree, 92 degree. Find the fourth angle. Find the fourth angle. This is a very important question related to the topic quadrilateral. Let's see its solution. This one, let the four angles are, let angle A is equal to 100 degree, angle B is equal to 98 degree, okay, angle C is equal to 92 degree, and angle D is, we find that since by angle sum property of the quadrilateral, since we know that in any quadrilateral the sum of all angles means angle A plus angle B plus angle C plus angle D is what? 360 degree. The sum of all angles of the quadrilateral is what? 360 degree. Now we put the value, putting the value of A, B and C. So we get 100 plus 98 plus 92 plus 360. So we get as what? 198, 198. This is 198 plus 92 plus angle D is equal to 360. So from there we write as 290. This is 290 plus angle D is equal to 360. So angle, the value of angle D is 360 minus 290. 360 minus 290. So we get what? Let's see. 360 and minus 290. 70. So that is called, that is equal to 70. Thus, in this way, the fourth angle is what? 70 degree. Okay. So in this way, you can solve each and every question of your NCERT exercise based on angle sum property of the triangle. Now we take and solve some important question based on these topics. Let's see. And the question is, in a quadrilateral ABCD, the angles ABC and D, the angles A, B, C and D are in the ratio 1:2:3:4. Find the measure of each angles of the quadrilateral. Find the measure of each angles of the quadrilateral. Okay, now let's see its solution. So here this is the very important question. Here a quadrilateral ABCD and the angles A, B, C and D are in the ratio 1:2:3:4. Find the measure of each angles of the quadrilateral. So let's see. So first of all, let the angles are angle B, angle C and angle D respectively. Angles D respectively. Now that is angle A ratio angle B ratio angle C is 2, 3 and angle 4. Okay, now let angle A is equal to 1x, angle B is equal to what, 2x, angle C is equal to 3x and angle D is equal to 4x respectively. Okay, this is the method to solving that type of question. Now we apply the angle sum property. Since we know that angle A plus angle B plus angle C plus angle D is equal to what, 360 degree. Now we putting the value of A, B, C and D. So we get x plus 2x plus 3x plus 4x is equal to 360. So we get as 10x. 4, 3, 7, 2, 9, 1, 10x. 10x is equal to 360, 0, 0 cancel to each other. So the value of x is what, 60, 36. So in this way we find the value of x. Now what I do, thus in this way the required angles are, thus the required angles are, angle A is what, x, angle A is x, so the value of x is what, 36 degree. This is first answer. Angle B is what, 2x, 2 into 36 means 72 degree. Okay, angle C is what, 3x means 3 into 36, 108 degree, and angle D is what, 4x means 4 into 36, 144 degree. So in this way we find all 4 angles of the quadrilateral. So please dear student, do more and more practices of that type of questions. After that you can solve each and every question of your NCERT exercise based on these topics. Okay, so please dear student, do more and more practices of that type of question. Now we take and solve some important questions related to the quadrilateral, and your question is, the side BA and DC, the side BA and DC of a quadrilateral ABCD are produced as shown in figure. Prove that A plus B is equal to x plus 5, and your figure is, this is AB and CD. CD is produced DC and BA, and BA is produced. Okay, and this is B, this is angle A, and this is diagonal, this is whole angle X, angle B, and that angle what? Y. Now this is Y whole angle. This is the question here. Now let's see its solution. So first of all, we take triangle ABD. Okay, first in triangle ABD, we apply the exterior angle property. In that triangle, here B is what? Exterior angle. So exterior angle, this is angle B is equal to angle ABD, plus angle ADB. Take equation number 1. Okay, and now in triangle BCD, exterior angle A is equal to sum of its two opposite interior angle, means angle CBD plus angle CDB. Take equation number 2. Means in both the triangles we apply the exterior angle property. Now what I do? Now we adding equation 1 and 2. Let's see. Now adding equation 1 and 2, we get, let's see, angle A plus angle B is equal to angle ABD plus angle ADB, okay, plus angle CBD plus angle CDE. Now look, dear friends, so A plus B is equal to, now look, angle ABD and angle CBD. So CBD or ABD take together, because of from figure angle ABD and angle CBD is equal to angle X. Okay, so we take these angle together. So angle ABD plus angle CBD take together, plus now look, angle ADB and angle CDB, the sum of these two angle is equal to angle Y. We take these angle together, ADB plus angle CDB take together. Now thus from figure, A plus B is equal to, the sum of these angle is what? X. The sum of these angle is equal to Y. So A plus B is equal to X plus Y. Hence prove that result. Okay, so dear students, this is the method to solve that type of question. So please, dear students, do more and more practices of that type of questions and complete your NCERT exercise. Okay, so these are the very important question. First of all, we take triangle ABD and we apply, in that triangle we apply the exterior angle property. Similarly, we take triangle BCD and again we apply the exterior angle property, and you know that the exterior angle is equal to sum of its two opposite interior angle. So according to that, we form two equations and we adding them, we get our results. So thus, dear students, in this way you can solve each. First of all, you revise all the questions and complete your NCERT exercise based on the quadrilateral. Now in next class we take and solve some other important questions related to quadrilaterals. Okay, now thanks to all.